Gary Lineker has taken to Twitter to share his thoughts on England's poor performance against the USA in the World Cup this evening. Gary Lineker, 61, is just one of the many England fans who have taken to Twitter to share their thoughts on England's game against the USA. The Match of the Day host has hit out at the players' poor performance while also questioning Gareth Southgate's management going forward in the Qatar World Cup. Gary is currently in Qatar, taking part in the BBC coverage for the Qatar World Cup and is known for his honest remarks. The presenter has shared his thoughts on England's recent 0-0 result minutes after the game in view of his 8.6 million Twitter followers. He admitted, poor performance from England, but that happens at a World Cup at some stage. Gary then used his post to question England's manager Southgate and whether he will be able to change things positively due to his plan not working. He continued, "The big question, even with such a talented bunch, is whether the manager can change things positively with his tactics and substitutions when it's not working." Social media users rushed to the comments to share their view on England's disappointing result. Derek88 said of Southgate, "Manager isn't even close to being an internationally top manager. One of the greatest managers in Premier League history is Phil Foden. Southgate doesn't deem him good enough. Tell you everything you need to know." Fran Brannigan added, "Weakest link for England at this World Cup is Gareth Southgate." Reese Buck 19 commented, "Like when our best technical player in between the lines is still sitting on the bench. How does Phil Foden not start for England? But currently the best player in the Premier League and Man City." Gary was not the only famous face to share their anger on Twitter after England's disappointing result. Piers Morgan blasted England in the first half for their ragged and sluggish game, hoping they would raise the tempo by the second half. He also called for Phil Foden to be brought on. However, the Manchester City player watched the game from the bench. Piers exclaimed, "This is CP. Do something, Southgate, fast." Channel 5's Dan Walker was also shocked at England's play after their incredible win against Iran on Monday.